I'm Grace Vogel Sanders. I'm a landscape architect working for the Sewage and Water Board of New Orleans in the Environmental Affairs Department in our Stormwater Division. My work is mainly about managing our green infrastructure program required under our consent decree that dates back to the late 90s, but in 2014 we had a third modified version that included a green infrastructure program to not only install demonstration projects, but also do a lot of public education and outreach, formulate curriculum and tools to help the community learn about and implement green infrastructure for themselves. The original Holly Grove Greenland project was completed before I joined the board, along with the lessons learned of its experimental design and maintenance mishaps, and we had the funding opportunity to rehabilitate it for the sake of the neighborhood and to continue functioning as green infrastructure. So as project manager, along with colleagues, we gathered documentation on existing conditions combined with lessons learned from the past. We drafted an RFP to solicit design build professionals to deliver the needed tasks. We joined that firm in the door-to-door community outreach, connecting with the neighbors to hear their opinions and needs of the site. The rehabilitation of this site brought an improved shade structure that is critical to a neighborhood that spends a lot of their time outdoors, whether it's walking, working, or recreation. Cultivating neighborhood stewardship in these projects also inspires the sense of ownership needed to look for other areas in the neighborhood that would benefit from green infrastructure and gain the buy-in from property owners to keep improving. This tactic is employed by many of the community-based organizations to build climate resilient communities. So they need to see a hands-on example of it in their neighborhood to learn from it, and then be able to identify, like, if I broke up my driveway and did permeable pavement, that could really help in this area, or identifying during rainstorms really where it's gathering, or keeping an eye on your catch basin and keeping those clean. It makes all the difference. You really need the community to be the leader. New Orleans is tired of being labeled as resilient based on their survival skills natives have cultivated through their histories here. The residents deserve to change their assigned definition of resilience to a proactive movement shown from municipal, state, and federal levels, recognizing that we must incorporate nature in order to survive with it here. Rebuilding infrastructure and reconnecting communities. There's a whole list of opportunities from different federal agencies that are looking to improve green space, improve green infrastructure, improve transportation, and that all involves designing nature to work with us.